Hello chat boys out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got up to on my Thursday and Friday of this week. That is my end of my week. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week and all enjoying the last few days of your week, almost the weekend. On my Thursday I got up after a nice line. I then had some podge with some blueberries in for my breakfast and was watching a bit of Homes Under the Hammer. My mum was up and we were just watching this animal documentary thing. My dad had work and then he'd gone off fishing like he does most Thursdays. My older brother had work placement, older sister and younger brother at work, and younger sister was at uni. I then was just sorting out my doll's house and sorting out my BTEC doll, working through illustrations and doing a bit of colouring in on the app on my phone, which is super therapeutic. There's just a bit of music, just drawing and just worked on some illustrations. Did a little bit of writing, just watching some vlogs and TikToks and some stuff on record I need to watch. Then I got myself ready and I went off on a massive walk, and I went off to the garden centre and I got some flower socks from the garden centre that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful colourful flowers from there. I love the garden centre so much. The garden centre is my happy place. I just love it so much and I just find it really therapeutic. I had a good look around there and I got 2 snaps of the little Halloween pumpkin displays they had there that I'm going to show you guys now. Love it. I love Halloween. Already been watching so many Halloween films. Can't wait to be carving pumpkins. Me and my siblings and our partners are hoping to go to a pumpkin patch soon. We're trying to organise that and I can't wait. We went last year and it was so much fun, so can't wait to be doing that again this year. Then I got some plant snaps from the plant section that I'm going to show you guys now. I love the plant section so much, all the lovely patterns on the leaves and all the plants and succulents and cactuses from there. It's just so pretty. I then had a look around there and they already have the Christmas decorations and stuff up, so I was having a little bit of a look in there. Then I made way back, and on the way back I got some flower sets that I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely flower snaps I was able to get on my walk back from the garden centre. It was such a lovely sunny day, lovely blue skies. I then got back and I let myself back in, and my mum and dad had gone with my grandma to see my grandpa in hospital, so they dropped me out to the garden centre and then I had a key so I could let myself back in and they were still there. I then got back in and for my lunch I had a cheese and pickle toasty with a cup of tea, and I was watching a bit of Influence Sides, this gay rugby film off Netflix, which is so good. Absolutely love that film so much. I then watched Home and Away, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music and watched Escape to the Country and did some drawing and colouring in. And then my mum and dad got back and I brought my grandma home on the way back from seeing my grandpa in hospital. My older brother then got back from being at his work placement for the day, and my younger brother had also popped in for a bit and then he went off home. I was then just watching some stuff off record that I needed to watch, listened to a bit of music, did some drawing and colouring in, and then I got myself ready for touch rugby, and my older sister was running late as her workplace had parents evening, so I got dropped to touch rugby by my younger brother. My older brother dropped me up there and then he went off back home, and I got to the pitch and I was just warming up, and then we started and I was running lots of good ones, doing some great passing and catching, and it was pretty tiring, and we had a great evening of the teams, so it was quite evenly matched. And my older sister then came a bit later on and it was so much fun, and it got dark a lot quicker now that it's coming to autumn winter time, so we're having a bit of a break now, and then we're going to be coming back after Christmas, I think, and we're hoping to be on a pitch that has some floodlights, which means we'll be able to play later. And we got back and I got showered and changed into my PJs, and for my tea I had chicken curry, and I'm going to show you guys the photos of that now. It was so delicious, definitely needed after a great session at Touch. I was so hungry, a little bit sore, but it was just so much worth it, and the curry was actually pretty spicy. And then I had a white chocolate magnum for my pudding, and then me and my older sister and my mum and dad watching Sort Your Life Out with Stacey Solomon. I love Stacey Solomon so much, wish she was my best friend. She is just so funny and so lovely. And then my older brother was back from being at rugby himself, and then my older sister went off home. I didn't finish writing my journal for the day, put that away, got my uniform ready for work the next day. I was then watching the UK soaps, and then watched RuPaul's Drag Race UK season 5 episode 2. I then had some cereal and was just watching some stuff on Netflix. I then went off to bed, and then on my Friday, which is today, I got up, showered and changed, ready for work, and I was doing 10 till 5. My dad was already at work, older brother at work placement, older sister and younger brother at work, younger sister in uni, and my mum was asleep. I then listened to a bit of music, had a bit of a dance in the kitchen, and I then got myself ready and got myself some breakfast, listened to a bit of Kylie, loving her new Tension album so much, The Things We Do for Love and Still Get Me High are probably two of my favourite songs from the album. Then I locked up and I made way to work, and just before work I got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely colourful flowers from there, all smells so good in there with all the lovely flowers. And I wasn't able to chat with them for long because they were getting ready for a wedding they were going to set up for, so I quickly got my flower snaps and then headed off, and I got a snap of some of the succulents they had just outside the front door of the flower shop that I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely succulents. I then got to work, I got clocked in and put my bag away, and it was me and two of my colleagues on shift, and we got on really well, great team, and it was pretty chilled. We had quite a few people coming in for coffees and breakfast, and I was running lots of food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing some food and drink orders and bill taking. I was mainly on bar doing lots of drink making and chatting to lots of the regulars and making fusses. A lot of the dogs came in, as we're a dog friendly restaurant, and giving them water bowls and some dog treats that we have on the front bar. And we had a great players playing, so I got myself dancing a few times. Had lots of coconut milk teas, I love coconut milk so much, and a few coconut milk hot chocolates. And we were just having so much fun, running around, doing lots of cleaning jobs and running food and drinks inside and outside, as it was lovely and sunny. A little bit windy, but it's very sunny as well, which is great, and lovely blue skies. And I had a few colleagues come in that I hadn't seen for a while, so I was chatting with them, and one of them was like, "Are you still here?" I was like, "Yep, going strong." And I got to have a lunch break, which I was very happy about, and I had a summer pudding French toast with a coconut milk hot chocolate with a little heart in it that my colleague did, which is so cute. I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious, felt good to have a little bit of a sit down, as my backside still very sore from what I fell over from the touch rugby game last week. I hurt my coccyx, so it's still a little bit tender, so it's good to sit down and rest that a little bit. And then I continued on with my shift, and I was running some more food and drinks, cleaning tables, polishing cutlery and putting clean cups and saucers away. And I then had another hot chocolate that one of my colleagues had made, and it had a little pumpkin art in that I'm going to show you guys now. So awesome. That's what I want to be showing next. I'm slowly getting on coffees, getting a bit more confident on the coffee side of things, and it was just me and one of my colleagues on shift after one, as one of our colleagues we were on shift had finished a little bit earlier, and we smashed it. We just got loads of cleaning jobs done and changeover jobs done just before our colleagues who were coming in at 5 came came on, and we had a few customers coming, so I was serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing some food and drink orders and bill taking, and just cleaning lots of tables inside and outside. And then I finished at 5ish as one of my colleagues was running a little bit late, and then one of my colleagues who was a supervisor got on shift, and then I was able to finish. I then clocked off and got my bag. I then headed off, and then on the way back I got some flower slats that I'm going to show you guys now. I love flower photography so much, it makes me so happy. I then saw one of my family friends walking their dog, so I chatted with them. I then got home and my uncle and aunt were over, and their dog's coming to stay for the week, so they were dropping the dog off, and my dog and their dog seem to be getting on alright. The cat isn't so enamoured at the moment, but we'll see how that goes. And my older brother's girlfriend is down to stay for the weekend. It's loving having her down to stay. And I then was just watching Home and Away, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, listened to writing, colouring in, and I was watching a bit of Halloween Town, and I thought I'd show you guys my top 5 favourite Halloween films. Coming in at number 5 is Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. Love that film so much. Tim Burton, Helena Bonham Carter and Johnny Depp, dream team, make such great films together, and I just love it so much. Love a bit of dark comedy, and it's just so good. Then coming in at number 4, we have The Haunted Mansion, which is based on a Disney Worldwide, and it's actually quite dark. Ramsley the butler used to creep me out so much, and the little crept scene with the skeleton like zombies, that bit was very scary, and all the ghosts and stuff. They're doing a remake, which I'm not really that fussed about. I love the original with Eddie Murphy, and the like fortune teller head lady. It's just so good. Love that film so much. Coming in at number 3, we have The Little Vampire, which is such a great film from my childhood. Such a great cast. I always used to whistle hoping that I'd find a vampire best friend like Rudolph, and yeah, I just love it, and the ending is very adorable as well, also on Ansel, and yeah, haven't seen it in so long, and it's now on Amazon, so like Amazon Prime. So my younger sister and older sister let me know, and I was watching that the other day, and yeah, I also love The Vampire Flying Cows. Coming in at number 2, we have Halloween Town, which I was watching earlier on. Debbie Reynolds, she is dearly missed. I just love it so much, and I used to always love watching them on Disney Channel. Disney Channel at Halloween used to be elite. And coming in at number 1, we have the legendary Hocus Pocus. I love this film so much. It's such a great cast. Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, Catherine DeGenie, the sets, the costumes, the songs, Coming Little Children, and I Put a Spell on You. This is so good. Love it so much. And the book, you can actually get a notebook that looks like the spell book, but it costs a lot of money, and as much as I love my notebooks, I don't think I'll be spending that much on a notebook. And it's just so quotable, and you could actually get a Lego set of Hocus Pocus, so you could get the characters, Max and the cat and the house and the book, and it probably costs a lot of money, but if I could get anything in the world and not worry about how much it is, I probably want to get that because it's so cool. And yeah, that is my 5 favourite Halloween films, top 5, and an honourable mention has to be Beetlejuice. I love it so much. Winona Ryder, iconic. I just love it, and they're doing a second one, and I'm so excited about that. And yeah, those are the top 5 favourite Halloween films. Not super scary. I'm not a big fan of like too scary films. I prefer the more like kind of PG kind of ones like that. And yeah, I love those films so much. Always watching on one this time of year. I'm now off to go and get myself ready to go off for food and drinks for one of my colleagues' birthdays, which is next week. Looking forward to having a catch up with them, and I'm going to be maybe going to one of the other pubs which apparently does karaoke on Friday nights, so might be doing that, have a bit of a sing song, who knows, see where the night takes us. And yeah, probably won't stay out too long because I've got work the next day. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week, all have a lovely rest of your Friday, and all have a great weekend ahead. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.